Hi there, students. Out of the woods. Okay, if you're out of the woods, you had a problem, but it's no longer a problem anymore. You're out of difficulty. You don't have that problem any longer. So, Sarah had a serious car accident last night and she's intensive care. She's not out of the woods yet, so it's touch and go and they don't know what's going to happen. So it's too soon to say if she is out of the woods. But I hope by tomorrow or the next day she will be out of the woods. The company was in a very difficult situation. But it's now out of the woods because the company has new financing. So if you're out of the woods, you don't have a problem that you had before. You're out of danger. You're out of difficulty. Yeah. This has the idea that you're maybe lost in the woods, and then suddenly you find your way out of the woods. Yeah. So out of the woods, clear of danger, clear of difficulty. There's even this expression: "Don't start whistling until you're out of the woods." Yeah. So don't start being happy until you really have resolved your problem. You really are out of difficulty. You really have recovered from a difficult situation, or till you are safe or secure. The ship was in a terrible storm, and at several points last night I thought that the ship was going to sink, but now it is clear that we are out of the woods. We're out of the worst of it, and we are safe again. This is particularly used for somebody whose health is not very good, somebody who's in a critical condition, and they're not out of the woods, they're still in danger. Yeah, or they're out of the woods, they're out of danger, and they are recovering. One of the things, though, with many problems is, how do you know when you're out of the woods? Yeah. Or maybe you know that once you're out of the woods, it continues to be bumpy, but you're more or less there. He's by no means out of the woods with his legal problems. Yeah. Clearly, Mr. Trump is nowhere near out of the woods with his legal problems yet. He's far from out of the woods. Okay, so out of the woods, no longer in danger, no longer with a particular difficulty. Yeah. Not entirely resolved. The surgical operation went well as could be expected, but he's not out of the woods yet. The company's business is better, but the company is still not out of the woods. Yeah, they're still not free from problems. They're still not completely out of danger. Okay, so out of the woods, out of danger, out of difficulty, out of peril, likely to recover, likely to prevail over their problems. The worst of a threatening situation or an illness is over. So the patient's feeling a bit better, but they are not out of the woods yet. Okay, so to be out of the woods, to be safe. I was wondering about that. He's in the woods. We don't normally say in the woods. I guess you could say he's lost in the woods, but it's out of the woods and not out of the woods. So let's see. What would I say about formality? I think I'm going to give this a 3.5, maybe a 4 in formality. Using formally, using a semi-formal conversation, semi-formal writing maybe just, yeah, but it's on the edge. Well, as to origin, if you're in the woods, it implies you're lost in the woods and you don't know the way out, and maybe you're going to spend the rest of your life there until you get eaten by the wolves. Yeah, and then when you're out of the woods, you suddenly see that you found your way out. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. Out of the woods.